On August 9, 2023, an officer observed a 2015 Jeep Renegade traveling erratically at 68 miles per hour in a 40-mile-per-hour zone. Here's what happened next when the officer initiated his lights.
175, you headed in the sir?
Yeah, affirmative. I'm just past the Mitnick School. How are you? License, registration, insurance, please. I'm good right now.
I'm sorry, I don't.
Where are you coming from, man?
I'm coming from North Cape May.
I should go. Right, you just swerved all on camera. You just swerved, and you had to squeak your brakes because you almost went over the curb, and you probably would have killed yourself because you're driving like an absolute lunatic right now.
I'm sorry, I did not.
Have you been drinking tonight?
I was earlier, yes.
Okay.
I will not lie. I'm sorry. Here is my... I'm sorry, I have a lot of stuff in my...
No problem.
Okay.
Registration, insurance.
And my license is in my phone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
I had 2 drinks earlier at dinner.
Okay. Where are you headed to right now?
We're just heading into Cape May.
Okay.
Nowhere like specifically.
All right, just hang tight for me, okay?
Are they related?
I didn't know if you know. So I'm going downtown. I'm going down Town Bank, headed to the Wawa. I'm like, looking at my radar. I'm like, no way, 68. So I'm like, all right. So I bang Ruby in front of Cape May Winery. She's already. By the time I get to the intersection there by Jehovah's Witness, she's already at the light here. I'm gunning up behind her. She guns it out of there. Comes around this curve so fast that she loses it, hits the curb, and like then realizes and swerves back and like rocks up the brakes and starts fucking like fishtail. And she was trying to gun. I don't think she was trying to run from me. I just think she's moving. Huh?
In a hurry?
She's in a hurry. You want to do me a favor?
Balance her out.
Please? Because I said, where are you coming from? Oh, North Cape May. I had 2 drinks at dinner, but then I said, where are you headed? Cape May. I said, nowhere in particular. Go drive around Cape May at 60 miles an hour.
There's a lot of people out and they're driving retardedly.
That's 2. I had almost 70 and a 40. Said twice tonight. She was 68. The other one was 68.
The only thing I don't like with balance tests is we're on a hill.
I get it. I mean, we can. Well, that's new.
Yeah, you put that in after somebody's kid almost ran over his kids. Oh, really? Did they think it was like a cut through? Somebody's kid.
I mean, we can transport her right back down here, right back, right at the base of the down further if you want. Obviously we don't want to do it up here. That's even steeper.
Yeah, that's nice.
I only stopped her here. It's not the ideal spot, but I thought she was either taking off from me or she was going to wreck and go off the bridge.
Hi, ma'am. I'm Officer Bartleson. Sergeant Barkus, who's my supervisor, so he asked me to ask you to come out and do some field sobriety testing real quick. Okay? You said you had a couple drinks tonight?
I did, yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure...
I had some drinks with my mom. We had one after dinner.
Okay, yeah, I just want to make sure you're safe to drive. All right, so we're going to walk back to back behind the other police cars. So we're on like the hill of the bridge. So for the purpose of balance testing, I don't want to be on the steepest part of the bridge. So
Where do you need me to go?
We're just going to walk back here.
I have heels on too, so
okay.
I don't walk well in heels.
Okay, well, if you want, you have the option. I'll let you take them off, and you can do it barefoot. It's just some balance testing. I'm gonna just check your eyes for some ticks and stuff like that. And I mean, as long as you didn't have too many drinks, we'll get you out of here. Okay.
Okay.
So we're just gonna walk back to between this car and the next car, and like I said, everything's on camera, just so you're aware. So go ahead and just walk back that way towards between the cars. Okay.
That's what's pulling out.
Okay. All right. So we'll stop in between these 2 cars right here, ma'am. Ma'am.
Oh,
we're gonna stop between these 2 cars. I know it's still a little bit of a hill, You said you want to take your, well actually, we're going to, once he moves.
I mean, it's up to you.
Well, it's up to you, whatever you feel more comfortable with. Would you rather do it in your shoes, or would you?
I mean, I'm always comfortable out of heels. So.
Okay, yeah. I mean, if you want to just have a seat on the curb and take your shoes off, so I don't want to have you fall down or anything. All right, so we'll walk back towards my car a little bit and just use this clear space. That's only some water that dripped off the other car.
Okay. Do you want me to do a certain?
No, right now at this point, I'm just going to. Sarge, can you? Trying to think how to kill your back. You want to just turn your back lights off?
Yep.
You can just turn all your lights off altogether, sir, please. All right. Do you have, can you remove your glasses?
Yeah.
Even if you have like significant vision issues.
Yeah, I need to wear glasses to drive.
But the glasses won't affect the test that I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my pen up, and I want you to follow the pen. I'm going to try not to shine this directly in your eyes. Can you see the tip of my pen okay?
Yes.
I know that one strand of
I
hair
know,
there
it's just a bang.
Okay, so I'm going to move my pen from side to side, okay? When I move my pen from side to side, I want you to move your eyes and your eyes only. Don't turn your head. Keep your head straight, pointed towards me, okay? So I'm going to move it from side to side. I'm going to hold it center. I'm going to hold it out at one side. Just follow it with your eyes and your eyes only. You understand that? Okay. Okay, got lack of smooth pursuit. Just focus on the pen, okay? No resting nystagmus. I'm just making notes for my camera, okay? Distinct and sustained and maximum deviation. Lack of smooth pursuit in both directions. Distinct and sustained at maximum deviation. Okay, now I'm going to go upward with it, okay? Just follow it up.
Okay.
No vertical. Alright. Alright, so the next test, can you light me up, Sergeant, your flashlight?
Glasses or no glasses?
You can wear your glasses now. So that way you'll be able to see me. The next test is called the one-leg stand. Again, I understand that the ground's a little bit unlevel, but it's not so bad that it should hinder us from being able to do balance. So what I'm going to have you do is stand in a starting position. You're going to put your arms down at your sides like they are, and your heels together, your feet together with your heels together. You can choose either foot that you wish. You're going to raise that foot approximately 6 inches off the ground, okay? You're going to keep your eye on the raised foot, and you're going to count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Again, you can choose either foot, and I'm going to demonstrate so you see what the test is supposed to be, okay? So you're going to raise one foot, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
You understand the instructions?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you may begin whenever you're ready.
Okay. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 2012, 1013, 1014, 2015, 2016, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021.
Okay, you can put your feet down. All right, the next test. We're going to imagine that there's a line here. I'm going to just focus on what I'm doing. I'm going to demonstrate. We're just going to imagine that there is a line here. Would you agree that this area is free of debris? There's nothing you're going to trip on, no sticks or stems or anything like that?
Yes, sir.
So you're going to put your left foot on the imaginary line, and you're going to put your right foot in front of it, touching heel to toe.
Okay.
This is where the unevenness of the bridge is going to come into a factor. So I'm going to put that into factor. Okay. So you're going to keep your arms down at your side, just like before, and your feet will be like this. You're going to take 9, not 10, 9 heel to toe steps.
Yes, sir.
Okay. When you reach the 9th step, you're going to turn around, and walk 9 steps back to your starting position, okay? I'm going to demonstrate. I'm going to do 3 steps. You're going to do 9, okay? So it's heel to toe, 1, heel to toe, 2, heel to toe, 3, and then small steps, and then heel to toe, 1, heel to toe, 2, heel to toe, 3. You understand those instructions?
Yes, sir.
All right. You can begin.
Nothing.
Yep. All right. The bridge makes it very difficult.
Just put your shoes back on.
Yeah. You want to go ahead and put your shoes back on?
Just put your shoes on, man. You can just remain seated there, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna turn these lights back on just for
Thank you.
Okay.
What was the HCA? I haven't seen it.
Bad.
Bad.
A lot of ticks. Maximum deviation. She had the sinking sustained to both sides. But I mean, you saw her balance tests. They weren't terrible.
Yeah.
Would
She
it be
didn't
on the
need
bridge?
some
No. It would have been on the bridge. Yeah.
To me, I'd weigh more on the HGN.
Yeah.
That's
Absolutely.
Because that's one that, regardless of the surface and all.
Yep. I mean, the HDN.
I mean, she's definitely.
Yeah.
I think above an OE.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
think she's above an
I
OE.
agree.
I mean, especially the way she was driving. I tell you, dude, she came around that curve so fast. I don't know how she kept it together. It was actually impressive.
You're gonna do a sub for me?
Yeah, of
Okay.
course. Yeah, absolutely.
Right,
I
right.
wish I would have
Okay. All right. You got documents, Sarge, already?
Yeah, it's all in my car.
Okay.
Yep, I got everything. I can bring it right to
All right. So again, the bridge comes into factor with the balance test, but the HDN, the eyeball test, you're significantly impaired. The tracking of your eyes, when I was again talking to my camera, your eyes when you're not impaired, your eyes move fluidly and smoothly, and yours were ticking, and that's an indication of impairment.
Okay.
So at this time, I have to place you under arrest, okay, for DUI. All right. So it's policy that I handcuff you behind your back. I'm going to take you to lower. You're not going to jail or anything. It's not the end of the world. So I have to handcuff you behind your back, and I'm going to place you in the rear of my vehicle and transport you. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
The suspect was placed under arrest and charged with driving while intoxicated. She also received the following summons: failure to maintain lane, operating under the influence, speeding, and reckless driving. Do you think she'll make better choices when behind the wheel? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below, and if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe for more.